Greetings, everyone. I am Pete Pardo from Sea of Tranquility. Welcome to another episode of What's Hot with Sea of Tranquility, bringing you new album reviews all the damn time. Today, we're going to take a look at a brand new album on Heavy Psych Sounds Records. It's a band from Santiago, Chile. The band is called Ocultum. The album is called Bueno Muerte. Pretty cool album cover there. Judging by the album art, what do you think? Stoner, doom, sludge, psych, heavy psych? Yes, you'd be correct. Of course, they're on Heavy Psych Sounds Records, so that makes all the sense in the world. So this is my first time listening to Ocultum. Pretty sure, anyway. I don't think I have checked out any of their prior albums, to my knowledge. But this is their 2025 release. Let's take a look at the digipack. I can't show you everything here. There's a reason for that. Got a little bit of nudity in this particular release, so can't show you that. All right, and can't show you this, but I can't take the CD out of the case there because there is more nudity underneath the CD there. So yeah, so this is there are just 5 songs on here. I think it's roughly 38 minutes, something like that. You basically have one short little interlude, one instrumental, and 3 big, massive kind of doomy stoner, sludgy type things here. In the band is a power trio comprised of Ricardo on drums, Pablo on bass, and Seb on guitar and voice and vocals. The vocals here, and this was mastered at Studio Berserk by Esben Willems in Sweden. Cover artwork, design, layout by Paweł Milodek Moduchakowski. Recorded and mixed in 2024 by Juan Pablo Canales at Plex Studios in Santiago, Chile. And their logo, pretty cool logo if you can read it, really can't, but is done by Anastasia Karelia. So what is this album all about? So like I mentioned, very doomy stuff, very psychedelic, very much has that stoner vibe to it. It opens up with Drugged Wizard Walks By, which is a very cool track. And that is also instrumental. It's very psychedelic. There's some heavy guitars, tons of fuzz on this album, both on the guitar and the bass. Big, heavy plodding drums. Very cool track to kind of lead you into this album. And then comes the title track, Bueno Muerte, which is, for the first track, Drugged Wizard Walks By, is just under 7 minutes long. This is just over 7 minutes long. Heavy fuzz, throbbing bass, big riffs. Vocals are very much saturated in effects. They're kind of ragged, gravelly, screamy, not quite growls like death metal growls, more kind of like sludge type vocals. They're not great. They're not terrible. They kind of fit the music. Thankfully, none of these songs are all like very vocal oriented. It's mostly just all about the crushing riffs and things like that. It's a cool song nonetheless. Then you got Fortunato's Fortune, which is a short little minute-long interlude, guitar and whatnot. It's pretty cool, right? And then comes Last Weed on Earth, which is just under 12 minutes long. Very cool track, crushingly heavy. Amazing riffs. I like both in this song and the next song, there are these kind of like spacey, psychedelic interludes, which kind of like are dropped in nice places to combat all the heaviness that's going on, right? Very, very cool. Last Weed on Earth might be the strongest track on here. I don't know. I kind of like the opening instrumental too. And then the last track is called Enki's Return, which is just over 11 minutes long. Again, big waves of mountainous fuzz riffs to start it all off. You know, you get some of those kind of tortured vocals coming in, and the last like couple of minutes of the song is like this just kind of atmospheric, creepy, psychedelic fade out, so to speak. Really, really good stuff. Again, if you just are in the mood to hear mountain after mountain of heavy fuzz riffs, doomy fuzz riffs, and again, this is, like I said, this is a little more extreme sound. I think like maybe not quite as extreme as a band like Bongzilla, and maybe a little bit more psychedelic than that. That's kind of what you get here. But man, the guitar tones are massive and fuzzy and distorted, and if you like this sort of thing, I think you'll really dig this. I do. I enjoy this. This is really good. I'm going to knock just a little bit off for the vocals, which are just at times, I wish they would do something a little different. They're so saturated in effects and whatnot, it's kind of hard to hear what's going on, and sometimes they're way in the background. Could have done maybe a little bit better job there, but everything else I like. I love the heaviness of it. I love the riffs. Everything else is great. So I'm going to give this like a 3.75 out of 5. Right, it's a little bit better than a 3.5. Not quite as good for a 4, but somewhere in between. So yeah, Buena Muerte from Occultum. That's my review. I'm going to drop the link to the Bandcamp page down below, so you can go investigate, listen, see what you think. If you like heavy doom, stoner, sludge type of music, and you don't mind the kind of gravelly vocal style, I think you'll absolutely love this. I do like it quite a bit. So yeah, check it out. Visit us on the web at www.seatranquility.org. We're on Facebook, we're on YouTube all together. All the damn time. Please subscribe. If you haven't already, and click on that notification bell so you get alert of all our content as a post. And please do hit the like button before you leave. We're also on Instagram now, so go check us out over there. Pete Pardo, SOT. Come follow us and see all the stuff we got going on over there. We also got the links down below to all that stuff. Ko-Fi, merch page, Cameo, and the membership options all down below. Thanks, everybody. Appreciate your support, and we'll see you soon here with more stuff. I am Pete Pardo. More reviews coming at you over the next few days and week, so stay tuned for them, and we'll see you as they happen. I'm Pete Pardo. Thanks for watching. Bye-bye.